What's up with it, y'all? It's JD Travelsthenix, and I'm back with another quick video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about how waking up at 5 a.m. has completely changed my life for the better. Now, before we get into the video, if you're interested in travel, fitness, and overall growth content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you can get updated every time I drop new content. So waking up at 5 a.m. has a plethora of benefits, but the most obvious benefit is going to be that you're going to be able to utilize the entire day. You're going to be up before the sun rises, and you're going to be able to enjoy all the sunlight throughout the day. Now, this is huge for people who like to spend a lot of time outdoors. You can do a lot of outdoor activities, working out at a park, going running, going on hikes, spending time at the beach, taking long walks, whatever it is that you like to do outdoors. You're going to be able to take advantage of all the sunlight in the day and spend as much time as you want outdoors, barring your schedule. Now, when I'm talking about waking up at 5 a.m., I'm talking about waking up at 5 a.m. by choice, not by force. Not because you have to get to work by 6 a.m., not because you have to start school at 7 a.m. and you have to prep for school by 7 a.m. I'm talking about giving yourself some extra time in the morning to get your non-negotiable activities done. And you might be asking yourself, what are your non-negotiable activities? So my definition of non-negotiable activities is going to be the mandatory activities that you need to get done on a daily basis to achieve your overall and your long-term goals. Now, these mandatory activities could be meditation every morning, it could be your workouts, it could be getting up and going hiking every day, it could be reading, it could be writing. Anything that's going to help you on a mental, physical, or spiritual level, things that you need to get done on a daily basis. Those are your non-negotiable activities. Those are your mandatories that you need to handle each and every day. Now, by doing these activities first thing in the morning, as soon as you get up, you're going to be performing your mandatory, your non-negotiable activities at optimal level. Now, we perform at our optimal level in the beginning of the day because we just got finished resting our mind, body, and soul. Our mind, body, and soul have went through rejuvenation by getting rest the night before. Now, for me, every morning when I wake up, I have my morning routine. I like to wake up, straighten up the house. I believe that when I have a clean living space, my mind operates better. So straighten up the house, I drink my water and my coffee, I take out my notebook, I make a schedule for the day, and then I go down and I start doing my physical activities. One non-negotiable activity for me is making sure that I get my workout in. I have to get in some form of training. That could be calisthenics, that could be plyometrics, it could be cardio. And recently I've taken up tennis lessons, so that's something I've been doing every morning as well. Also, every day I like to get a little bit of reading and writing done. Now, that's something that I can do throughout the day, but sometimes I like to get it done in the morning just to make sure that I get at least 10-15 pages read per day, or at least start jotting down some notes in my notepad so I can continue the writing process later on in the day. And once you get those non-negotiable activities out of the way, basically you're playing with house money. Everything else you do for the rest of the day is gravy. So that could be your work, that could be your school. If you're running a business, that could be taking care of business throughout the day. All that's going to be gravy on top because your self-improvement time, your non-negotiables have been taken care of. And that's another thing. I know a lot of us have extremely busy schedules. We have jobs, we have school to take care of, we run businesses, and with all these things, by the end of the day, after we're done taking care of business, we're extremely tired, our energy is depleted. So do you really want to go into your self-improvement work when you're in a state of depleted energy, or do you really want to go into your self-improvement work when you're extremely tired and your time is actually going to be limited towards the end of the day? No, that's not what you want to do, and I highly recommend that you take care of your self-improvement, your non-negotiable activities in the beginning of the day. So waking up at 5 a.m. is really going to help you with that. So one thing you might be questioning is, are you going to be able to get enough sleep by waking up at 5 a.m. or waking up extremely early in the morning? And my answer to that is going to be yes, because your days are going to be fuller. You're going to be handling a lot more throughout your day, and you're not really going to have time to do a lot of the mindless activities that you typically do throughout the day. So if you wake up in the morning with a purpose and you're handling all your self-improvement tasks early, that's going to take a lot of energy out of you. And then once you go to your job, you go to school, you're taking care of your business, you run your business, by the time you get home, you've already had an extremely full day. So let's just say, for instance, you have a habit of getting home and watching Netflix, or let's just say, for instance, you have a habit of getting home and watching a lot of mindless TV or watching a lot of junk YouTube, junk entertainment in general. You're not necessarily going to even want to consume that type of content when you get home because you're so tired from the day. So for me personally, once it gets to be around 8 or 9 o'clock at night and I get finished, either handling my business with my online business or I finish work, I usually get home and I'm so tired that, I usually get prepared for the next day and I'm usually ready to get into bed and go to sleep. So with that being said, I'm going to sleep earlier and I'm waking up earlier, and my sleep is actually a lot more quality. And like I said before, once you're finished taking care of business for the day, there's really no guarantee that you're actually going to even have enough time to do your self-improvement tasks anyways. There's no guarantee that you're going to have time to go to the gym. There's no guarantee that you're going to have time to read and write. There's no guarantee that you're going to have time to meditate or do yoga or whatever it is that your non-negotiable activities are. There's no guarantee you're going to have that time, because a lot of us have families, some of us have kids, a lot of us have a girlfriend or a wife that we have to tend to as well, and we have to give these people our time. So we're not necessarily going to have that me time at the end of the day. But guys, that's pretty much all I have for this video. I just want to remind you guys to be the master gardener of your life. Plant those seeds of dreams and aspirations, and the activities that it takes to turn those seeds into plants, those are going to be your non-negotiable activities. Water those plants daily. Anyways, guys, I hope everybody's having a great day. If you guys saw value in this video, go ahead and share it with a friend. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll holler at you guys later. Peace.